Welcome to the Mobile Noble channel. Now, I'm your host, MB, your crypto soul brother from another mother, here to keep sanity from the hype and the drama. And on this lovely January the 5th of the new year, 2025, well, my first video of this year, so Happy New Year's to anyone that is listening here. And on this lovely day here, it is several minutes before 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we want to take a look here at the markets here, starting with the market leader, Bitcoin. And as we see here, Bitcoin has not quite went past the $100,000 marker yet since the new year. It's been dancing up and down since my last market video, my last video that covered the market. Uh, not counting my other video, which was a SOS on folks to get at the IRS on declaring their how they found their taxes on the crypto. But anyway, regarding this though, this is it's what it is, man. Not really expecting anything until inauguration. I think that's what most of the people in the market is expecting here. So yeah, Bitcoin at 98K. It could, of course, blow past 100,000 and maybe even start setting all-time highs by the time inauguration happens. Right now, we are chilling here. This is where we are chilling at. So 98K for Bitcoin, but more so than that, though, want to look at the main bread and butter here. My bread and butter, which is the altcoins. So as I like to look at it, like to look at it through my alt portfolio here. And as for comparison, since I started tracking everything since May 22nd of last year, while Bitcoin is up 41%, and 10K worth of Bitcoin would have got you an extra 4,200 in profit here. And 10K in altcoins, assuming you picked winners, you would be up more than 100% here. And the big winners are XRP and Cardano as the main things that's pulled my altcoin earnings upwards. They are the big winners of my gains here. And I want to quickly go through this here because I'll do one thing that I am very remiss of that I haven't really pointed out was Ethereum and how Ethereum. I'm still holding on to Ethereum even though it is the biggest laggard of my portfolio by far. It is by far the biggest laggard. It's pretty much standstill here. Like I said, it's supposed to be the leader of altcoins, but right now it is since I first put money in it back in May 22nd, it's kind of dipped down by like 2% here. So again, we all expect Ethereum to start making some big movements upwards because it is the leader of altcoins in general. It is the host of many crypto projects still. It still holds that distinction, so we do expect it to go upwards. But by far, though, XRP is the big winner out of the big projects in the top 10 here, and Cardano is not too far behind here. Well, it is a bit far behind. You're talking 350% to 123%. But one thing I do want to point out though is a big switch up in my portfolio here. Down here I sold out most of my quant in favor of a new name here, Algorand. Now Algorand's a project that I've been well familiar of, and the reason for my switch up on this is that I like quant. Don't get me wrong. I do think it is going to do good things this cycle. You want to take a look at some analysis, and one of the reasons for I'm at this here. And main thing I'm looking at here, well, first thing I want to get into as I'm waiting for this to load up here is one of the main reasons why I picked some of these coins and tokens. So between Quant and XRP and Algorand here, uh, and one of these main things that I like about these coins and tokens that they're all basically all a part of an initiative, which is ISO 2022, and ISO 2022 is basically an initiative that basically makes it possible for the next generation of payment systems. So anyone that's familiar with people that use payment systems to pay from abroad here, we're talking about Swift, and well, Swift is a pretty funny, ironic name because it is a slow payment system that takes days to settle a payment if you're talking about sending money internationally. And right now, uh, there are crypto coins that are compliant with the next generation of what is proposed for payment systems here. And we talk about the coins and tokens on that list. Well, we see several familiar names here, which is Cardano, which is another, well, of course, one of those coins that I have vouched for and have in my portfolio, and XRP. We see Quant here, and there's a few other coins I may have barely talked about, but they are very notable. Stellar, I should be holding more Stellar, but again, there's no wrong picks here on this list, except for IOTA. IOTA is a project that I'm a little iffy on. There's some iffiness regarding that project. That's the one project on this list I'm a little iffy with. But H bar, Stellar, Algorand. So my reason for choosing Algorand over Quant is kind of simple here. Take a look back at the Algorand chart here. So Quant right now is a pretty solid project here, and its all-time high is uh, $428 here. If we see, highlight that, so 428 is the all-time high for Algorand. So it's not hitting its all-time high yet, and I do expect it to hit its all-time high. My problem with it is I am not there's not many projects in the top 10 that I see is worth more than $1,000. And it would, in my mind, it would have to, I don't see, I see retail not pumping this as much as they will some other projects here. So with this here, I do expect Algorand to outpace it because when you look at Algorand's chart here, you look at Algorand here, let's take a look and see that its all-time high is $3.28. So where it's at now at 40 cents, it is a relative big bargain right here. So yeah, this for me, I see this as having a much more longer headroom to go. Where I do see this price right here can easily double, I maybe even triple the all-time high. It could definitely fly by that very, very easily. So right now I am being a bit shrewd in trying to chase gains right here. So name of the game here is trying to get the most gains out of my portfolio here. So in that case, I am pretty much recycling some of my chips within these coins and tokens. So uh, I have gotten some gains out of. I have gotten some gains out of Quant here, and I've decided just basically not even use those gains, but just dump all of Quant for Algo. And Algo is a very dope project here. It has been it is again because it's an ISO 2022. It is in the same vein as XRP and Stellar and Hedera, in which that it is a layer one system that is in cahoots with big banks and central banks, and far as being on par for among those that'll help pave the next way of the payment systems and financial systems for that matter. And again, I like Quant. If anyone has money in Quant, hey, I don't see that as a. I see you're still going to get your gains here, but as far as I can see, Algo is my main workhorse here. So, and I still have my investments in XRP because I still see XRP as being the leader here because it is the big name in terms of these quote unquote banker coins, which as an aside is pretty damn funny that that was a derogative name by a lot of quote unquote crypto purists because crypto is supposed to beat the banks. It's not supposed to work with the banks. You're just a banker coin, which very funny. And Ripple's response, we'll be that. We'll be that. And as a result, you have 80% of Japanese banks set to embrace XRP for global payments by 2025, as declared. Well, this is NASDAQ here. NASDAQ, as with this article here back on the 1st of January, as they declared that by 2025, nearly 80% of Japan banks will integrate Ripple's XRP in their systems, dramatically improving cross-border payments and remittances. This move is expected to significantly lower transaction times and costs. So, yeah, this is the main wheelhouse that that Ripple is been pushing through here through their drama with the SEC. This is what they've been dealing with here. This is why XRP Ripple is still my main workhorse going into this bull run of 2025 here. Thus, and speaking of SEC, as I said before here, one of the big things that sparked off a lot of crypto momentum is the fact that Gary Gensler here. No, that's not it. As I said, as we say, out goes Gensler right here, and in comes Paul Atkins here, who is much more of a crypto guy here, and then that's supposed to be Trump's guy. And well, as we hear a lot of bickering already, and some folks that were handpicked by Trump here, at least this right here is something that isn't bringing about any back talking division here. So I think that at least this right here, Paul Atkins is a guy that many folks can get behind here, as he said that, Trump himself said that Gensler is on his way out, and thus Gensler said on a post here that on a Twitter post that he's stepping down right before Trump's inauguration here. So, hey, you know what? So be it here. As Atkins himself served as an SEC commissioner from 2002 to 2008, and he has been known for being pro business. And right now, he is CEO of consulting firm Patromet Global Partners, which have clients across the financial and cryptocurrency industries. Thus, and he has spoken on crypto as well, and very bullishly in favor of crypto as well. Unlike Gary, who a lot of us were actually duped in thinking that Gary here, that we all thought that this guy right here, Gary, oops, I keep making that mistake. We all kept thinking that this guy was going to be pro crypto because he actually spoke on crypto back when he was teaching MIT in college, and people thought, oh, that means he's gonna be pro crypto. But as it turns out, no, no, he thinks everything is a security, everything except Bitcoin is a security. So, yeah, at least though we have a guy who is going to be riding the helm of crypto as far as having an even heeled approach to it. Having an even heeled approach to it. And that's basically what everyone, both investors and the legitimate players of crypto, wants. So we're pretty much looking forward to that. And, uh, and to wind things down here, I don't want to make this video too long here, but I did want to just point out the fact that I do love Algorand for its many intangibles as well as XRP and the many utility coins, I like to say. And this is the reason why I picked utility coins, such as the quote unquote banker coins here. You rather have a crypto project, you have money invested in a crypto project that has headlines such as this, and also something that is listed along standards such as ISO 2022 and away from junk such as disasters that makes you want to go at your crypto portfolio right here, as the case with Haley Welsh here, who, hey, listen, she is not the only one, but she is definitely one of the biggest things that I forecasted. One of my first videos, I forecasted meme disasters here. Well, the fact of celebrity gimmicks that would lead to train wrecks. She's not the only one. There's several other names, and that's probably another video for the future here. So, but I'll just go ahead and start wrapping things up over here. So, if you're still listening, thank you for riding along here with me on this crypto journey here. And if you do like this video, please like and subscribe and keep your notifications on for anything that I drop. And also, please note, I repeat, I am not a financial advisor. But do contact a financial advisor, discuss with them anything regarding crypto and anything you may do here and how you allocate your funds towards this wild and crazy space here. And also protect yourself in these crypto streets. I have links below in my top pin comment regarding getting a crypto wallet. If you want to get crypto or you're in this crypto space, if you don't have a wallet already, do get a wallet. I have links regarding that here. So do please protect yourself in these crypto streets, whether you get a paid one that protects your bigger holdings or even a free one, which is better than nothing. And until next time, stay up, stay safe, and stay blessed. One.